Good morning, welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. Thanks for coming out today. If you're at home, if you have your two blocks sitting however is comfortable for you, on a block, without a block, whatever's comfortable for you, take a breath. Let your arms rest on your knees or on the mat, whatever's comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders down, relax the jaw, take a breath. See how you feel. You look like you need to feel calmer. So as you breathe in and you breathe out, tuck your chin just a little bit and relax your face. Soften your jaw. Begin to increase the depth of the breath. Let yourself breathe in and breathe out just comfortably. As you breathe in and you breathe out, tuck your chin a little more, sink your shoulders down a little more. Relax through the back of the neck. And see how much stress you may be holding through your neck, your jaw, the back of the head, the tops of the shoulders. And then on the next inhale, just slowly and gently, with the inhale, lift your head slowly and gently, lift it up, but don't throw your head back. Relax the jaw. Open and close the mouth and feel the throat. And then slowly and bring it right down to neutral. Roll your head to the right, but don't go beyond 45 degrees. Come back to center. Roll your head opposite side slowly and gently. Come back to center. Take that right hand and let it rest right on the mat. Left hand, lift up. Now just look up and above the fingers if you can. Stretch that arm up. And then walk your hand that's on the floor out and just bring that arm over a little. And then a little more. And feel that stretch. And then come back slowly, gently, opposite side, left hand on the mat, right hand, lift it up, slide, look gently up and to the fingers if that's good for you, and then slide the hand a little more. And one more, just starting small because we're going to soften into this side body stretch. And then come back up, twist to the right, take a twist, look down, soften the neck, relax that front shoulder. Take a few breaths here. And then switch to the other side and take your time. And notice how this side feels in relationship to the other. Good. Bring your hands to your knees and just rock the shoulders just a little bit. Just a little rocking here, getting a little diagonal twist. Inviting the body to open up through the 6 directions of the spine. Good, come to center, bring your arms, inhale, lift up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold, curl the spine, small and gentle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale, lift up. Right arm down, left arm over, stretch it out as big as you can. Opposite side, take a breath with you as you move. Both arms up, twist to the right, take a breath. Inhale, lift up, you can look up, exhale, opposite side. Both arms up, gentle back bend, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, just bring your hands to the knees, rock to the left with the left shoulder to the right and the right shoulder to the left. And then come back up to center, little rotation around. So circle around. 1, 2, 3, and then pause and reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3. Now just notice which leg is in the front and you're going to switch it. If you're comfortable, this side might not feel the same. We're going to start with the right hand down. Inhale, same thing. We're going to lift up, gentle. and then move again, and then move again, small and gentle. And then opposite side. And just notice how this side feels. And slide both sides. Bring it up. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Good. Come to center. Rock the shoulders a little bit. See how this feels. And then when you come back to center, hands come down gently. Inhale, lift up, gentle back bend. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, right arm down, left arm over, stretch it out. Opposite side. Twist to the right. Inhale, lift up, you can look up. Exhale, twist to the left. Good, come back to the front, fingers down, curl the back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Slide the hands right to the knees, rock it out. And see how this feels. And when you come back, little circle here, roll it around. 1, 2, 3, and reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3. Good, we're gonna switch now. So come off your sitting position, come right up into your hands and knees. So we come right up into table. Flatten the back, tuck the belly, up into the spine. Head's an extension of the spine. Tuck your toes. And now just rock gently back and forth. Now if you have issues with your knees and this is not good for you, or if you have a blanket or a prop, you can always put that underneath your knees. And you want to stretch out through the feet. Now when you come back, sit back, you can rock it out. See if you can stretch through the bottoms of the feet, get a nice stretch through the fascia, and you breathe. Good, come back to center, lift your feet, wiggle your toes, circle them around, roll your head, make sure your neck's not tight. Good, flatten the feet, rock back and forth. Make it as big or as small as you need it to be. You can sink it all the way down. Take a breath. Inhale up and down. And up and down. And then when you sit back, you can stretch it a little bit here. Kind of rock it gently side to side. See how that feels? Good, come back up to neutral, tuck your toes. We go right into our dog and cat. So inhale and lift with the breath into your dog. Exhale, curl. So sometimes it's called cat and cow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Come to neutral. And now right arm straight out. Thumb up. We're going to go right into bird dog. Left leg straight back, foot flexed. Take a breath here. Keep everything towards center. Now we're just going to see if we can keep our balance and move the arm. So we're going to roll the arm and roll the leg. 1, 2, 3. Release and bring it in. And you switch to the other side. So keep your gaze to the floor. Keep the hip level. When you're ready, you're going to roll. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all the way in. Take a breath. Widen your knees. Sit back and let your arms rest right on the mat. Forearms, and just shift a little here. Keep your head up and breathe. Good, come back to center. Slide your arms a little more forward. Rock it out. Now your knees are as wide as your mat. Your big toes touch. If you're comfortable, you can stretch it a little more. Just don't let your head come to the mat. You're just gonna come down. Inhale, lift up a little. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it out. One more, inhale, lift up. Exhale. If you're comfortable, you can bring your forehead to the mat into your child's pose, or you can put a block underneath your head, or you can bring your hands to support underneath your forehead. Any variation that works for you. And breathe. Slide your hands back to frame the face. Inhale, stick your shoulders back so that they don't come toward the ears. Roll back into a wave. Inhale, lift up, look up gently, relaxing through the jaw and the throat. Exhale, on the inhale, you lift up. On the exhale, you release and curl back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Now when you lift up, stay up. Widen your hands, rock the shoulders. See how that feels here. Good. Now when you come back to the left side and then you can bring yourself back to neutral, pause. Bring your knees to adjust them to be parallel. Tuck your toes. We're going to go right into our dog and cat and hopefully feel like we've created some more space. So inhale, lift up, look up, shoulders back and away from the ears. Exhale, curl the spine, tuck the belly button into the back of the spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Pause at neutral. Adjust your legs again. Tuck your big toes together. Again, any variation of your child's pose that you like. Stretch it all out. With the block or support under your head as needed. And you breathe. Now, if you have some neck stuff and you want to release, you can bring your forehead to the mat or to a firm surface and rock your head gently. Keep the jaw unclenched. Your tongue is relaxed. Don't let it press into the lower teeth. Relax the space around the eyes. Good. Come back to center. Slide the hands back. Gently lift up. Now we're going to transition, so we're going to come back up into table. Take a breath. Right leg forward. Tuck your back toes. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Scoop. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Good. Slide that leg back, switch to the other side. Take a breath. Now your foot on the back can be flat or you can tuck your toes. Get your balance, scoop the hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. A baby warrior. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Use your back foot to extend so you can step forward into your forward fold. Feet or hip distance, hang for here in your forward fold. Take a breath. Bend the knees, sweep the hands. Inhale, nice flat back, lift up. Exhale, just bring it to the waist, but soften the knees, look down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Now, if you want it bigger, you can keep it right here. Bring it all the way down. Inhale. On the lift, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Hands together. Bring the hands straight to the heart and take a pause. You should feel a little warmer. Take a breath. Now we're going to slide the hands right from center all the way up so we can bloom and grow. Lift all the way up, lift your arms. Now if this is not comfortable for you to lift your arms over your head, then bring it to where is comfortable for you. And we're going to go to the right. So we're going to go inhale to the right, exhale to center. Inhale to the left, exhale to center. Gentle back bend, forward fold. Nice flat back. Bring your hands right below the knees, flatten the back, take a breath. Exhale, let it go. Sweep the hands, bend the knees. Inhale, lift up. Arms are wide. Sink the shoulders, twist, and let it go. To the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Gentle back bend, forward fold. Slide your hands right up to below the knees, flatten the back, take a breath. Exhale, bring it all the way down into your forward fold. Sweep, bend the knees, inhale, sweep it up. Palms together, relax the shoulders down. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale to the right, release that right arm. Look under the left. Inhale, bring it up. Opposite side. Inhale, bring it up. Imagine you're holding a ball, so I'm going to scoop the hands, take a breath. Inhale, lift up. Opposite side. Inhale, lift up. Gentle back bend, forward fold. Slide the hands right to below the knees, nice flat back. Head's an extension of the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Take a breath. Sweep the hands, big breath. Hands right to the heart, take a breath. Bring the arms out to the side, step wide. Feel like you're releasing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Wring out the washcloth, take a breath. Release whatever you're carrying on your shoulders. Good. One hand up and the other down and alternate that rotation. Good. One palm, left palm up, right palm down. Bend into that left knee. Inhale, lift up and beyond the fingers. Exhale, opposite side. And back and forth, tipping the star. Take a breath. Good. One more. Now I'm going to bring the arms down. I'm going to rotate this left foot to the front. Slide this right arm down, bend that front leg. Lift up, take a breath. Exhale, bring it all the way down, sweep. Inhale, bend that. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, take a breath. Exhale, rotate, hang forward so the feet are parallel. Roll it up, rotate that right foot. Left foot is parallel to the edge of the mat. We're going to take that left arm down, take a breath. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. If you have a block, you can use the block. If you're comfortable, you can bring your fingers to the mat. You can bring it at any height you want, and you're just going to rock it out. Pick a side or what you need. Feel that stretch right through the legs. Head's an extension of the spine. Stretch it right out. Good, pause. Heel toe your feet a little closer together so you can inhale and roll right up. Big breath all the way up. Gentle back bend, forward fold. Slide your hands right up to the hips. Hula hoop around, take a breath. 3, and then reverse your circle. Step wide. Now I'm going to bend that left leg, bring that right arm right onto that thigh. Stretch it out, take a breath. Release that right arm down, inhale any amount. You can stop anywhere that's comfortable. Take a breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, lift up. Release the hand, bring it behind your back. Take a nice big shoulder opener. Take a breath. Exhale, bring it up, look up. Exhale, bring it to the mat. If you can, comfortably switch sides. Right leg bends, right arm rests. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. So for me, this side's a little tighter. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Fingers to the mat if you can. Comfortably reach there. Turn so you can swing your knees all the way back to the mat. Take your time. If you have a block handy, use that to come down and rest for a moment into a lifted or supported child's pose. Take a breath. Slide your arms forward, teepee the fingers. Take a breath. Release the arms. You can rock your head if you choose. Relaxing through the jaw and the throat. If you're comfortable, you can slide your arms so that your palms are up and your shoulders curve toward the mat, and you breathe in your traditional child's pose. But if this doesn't work for you, then pick another version and breathe. Slide the arms forward. Take a breath. Inhale, lift up. If you're comfortable, you can remove the block and see how you feel. Few breaths. Slide your hands back to frame the face. Inhale, lift up, rock it out. Now you can keep it right here. You can widen the hands. You can begin to turn so your ear comes to the mat. You can keep it high or you can bring it low to the mat. You choose the variation that's comfortable for you today. Push up with intention, release with intention. Don't let it just drop toward the mat. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. Take a breath, bring it up. Now, if you have your 2 blocks, bring them in front of you. You can bring some space between. Just bring your forearms. You can clasp your hands, so find it's comfortable, and you're going to shift here. Rocking the shoulders, rocking the hips. Keep the head up. Take a breath. Now, if you want, you stay right here. If you're comfortable, you can bring your elbows to the block, fingers come together, and your space between the block allows your head to come toward the mat. It does not have to touch the mat. This is a big shoulder opener. Take a breath. If you're comfortable, your hands can touch the back of your back, but you pick the variation that's comfortable for you. Take a breath. Release the arms, walk them back to the mat. Now keep the left hand on the block. Bring it up, shoulders back. Just shift a little bit. See if you feel like you have a little more space here. Now you can adjust the blocks to whatever distance you need. Keep the left hand on the block. We're going to take that right arm soft. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, slide it through. Variation of threading the needle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. And then bring your right hand to the block. Left hand is soft. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide it through. Breathe. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands back to those blocks and shift it out. Rocking the shoulders, rocking the hips. Good. Pause. Walk yourself back up. We're going to come right off our legs. So we're going to twist our legs to one side. If you have your blocks, you're just going to bring them so your calf muscles can rest right on the blocks. As you gently bring yourself back to the mat, arms out, cactus, letter T to start. Now you're going to point and flex the feet here. And breathe. Good. Roll the feet around, right at the ankles. We've been on our legs a while. And reverse your circle. Good. Relax your feet, wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you're comfortable, you're going to bring your arms to cactus arms. Now, this can create a little bit more of a curve in your back body, so if this is uncomfortable for you, you don't do it. Now, point and flex your feet here. Release the shoulders down. Make sure your jaw's relaxed. Point one, flex the other. Don't let your knees lock. Good. Roll the feet around at the ankle. 2, 3, 4. Reverse your circle. 2, 3, 4. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Good. Bring your feet to the block. So one foot on each block. If you need to, you can adjust your arms back to the letter T or hands to the ribs, or you keep your legs, your arms at cactus pose position, and now you just go right into windshield wipers. Little rocking here. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Stretch out all that diagonally, shoulder to hip. Good. Come back to center. Now, if you need to adjust your blocks, you can. Bring that right foot over the thigh of the left as you come into your rocking pigeon, and you start small. Just rock it out right here. Again, if it's uncomfortable to keep your arms in cactus arms, you would change that position. Don't wait for me. And then pause and switch legs and rock it out. Good. Bring that original leg, so the right leg is going to cross over the left, but this time I'm going to take my left hand, place it on my left hip. Right hand comes right to the middle of that thigh that's crossed, and now I'm just going to pulse it. 1, gently, 2, 3. The ankle is off the thigh, so there's no pressure on the joint. 5, 6. Good. Pause. You can rock right here. Small. Good. Release that foot and switch to the other side. Right hand on the right hip. Left hand comes in the middle of that left thigh, and you gently pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can gently rock. Keep the breath moving. Now, if you're comfortable and you want a little deeper stretch, you can stay right here. You can bring that bottom leg in and hold behind the thighs. You can take your hands and thread through that space and bring that extend that leg up that's straight. You can rock. You can stay still. You can choose not to do it. Threading the needle. Big stretch for the hips, so be mindful if you have knee or hip replacements. Good, release that. Extended foot back to the block. Uncross that extended leg that was bent, extend it straight out. Rest, point, and flex right here. Good, bring that foot to standing and we cross the opposite side. So I can bring my hands behind the thighs and bring it in. This could be enough. I can take my hands and weave through and extend that leg to the sky. I can stay still, I can rock. Relax the jaw, take a breath. No pressure on the knee or on the ankle. So I can definitely feel this today after shoveling yesterday. So take a breath. Good. Extend that leg straight back to the mat. Release that right leg, extend it out, take a breath. Point and flex. Good. Bring that both legs in. Do a little rocking here. Soften the feet, wiggle the toes. Good. Bring it all the way up so you come right into your happy baby. So remember, we're going to start small. Hands behind the knees or back of the thighs. Feet are softly flexed. Don't over flex them, just soft. You can widen the legs so you have a bigger space between each foot. Now, you can stay right here. If you would like a different or deeper stretch, your hands can come to the outside edges of your feet. Your hands can come to the inside edges, right by the arch of the feet. You can come into a yoga tola. Shoulders are down in all variations. You can try all. You can keep them right where it's most comfortable for you. Now remember, sometimes when you go into different variations, the shoulders tend to come up. Head stays down, shoulders stay down, jaws unclenched. Good. Pause, hug that right leg in, left leg comes straight up. Take a breath. Point and flex the feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch to the other side. Point and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy baby, any variation, rock it out. Good. Pause at neutral, stretch your legs. Big stretch here. Hands and elbows are down on the mat, hands are behind the thigh. Lower the feet, heels come down toward the buttocks, lowercase b, press up capital letter V. Lowercase, press up to the sky, in and out with the breath. Breathe and stretch. One more. Bring the legs together, cap the knees, little circle. Ease that lower back. And reverse your circle. 3, bring your feet back to the block. Little rocking here, small and gentle. Hands are on the ribs, elbows are to the floor, shoulders are down, neck is relaxed, jaws soft. Breath is moving. Good. If you need to adjust your blocks again so that their calf muscles rest right on the block, take a breath, go into your full body stretch. Take a big stretch, a big breath.
Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your wrists and your ankles. Stretch it all out.
Good. Bring your hands right back to the ribs. Just pause for a breath here. Flex your feet gently, and you're just going to do little windshield wipers. Just little right to left, left to right. Good. Bring your feet to the floor so the heels are on the mat, toes are off, arms out, letter T. And now just go into a bigger variation of your windshield wiper. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Take a breath. Make it as big or as small as you want, and that is comfortable for you. Good. Pause at neutral. Lift and tuck that lumbar spine. Hands come together right at center. You can clasp your hands or keep them together in prayer pose and just rock out the center of that space between the shoulder blades. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears. Breathe. Good. If you choose, you can bring that right elbow down. I'm going to look left toward my left shoulder to get a stretch, and then I bring it up to center. Head and hands come to the same spot, and I roll gently side to side, opening up through the shoulders a little more. One more on each side. If you're on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. Good. Now you can keep it right here, or you can invert your hands and you can rock it here. Good. Bring your knees into your chest, cross your feet right at the ankle. So right foot over left, and you're going to curl it around. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, come right up into your happy baby, or you can extend the legs, keep them parallel, big V, whatever's your preference. Rock it out. Pause, cross the left foot over the right ankle, cap the knees with your hands. 1, 2, 3 circles in one direction, and when you come back in, you pause and then switch. 1, 2, 3, bring it up again. Extend your legs together parallel, big V, happy baby, whatever's your preference. And rock it out. Good. One more time. Extend your legs. Use the blocks since they're there. Go into your full body stretch. Really feel that lengthening through the whole body. Big breath. Now, if you can, you're going to move the blocks, take one block, come right up into a supported bridge pose. Take a breath with you. Remember, you want the block low to the sacral spine, not in the lumbar spine. Hands are parallel, lift and tuck underneath the shoulders, and pause right here. Take a breath. Feel where you're stretched out. Notice where you're warmer. Feel how you're more connected to your body, your breath. Maybe your brain, your thoughts, your mind is not as busy. You can stay right here. You can move your hands to your ribs. You can bring your hands up to the sky and extend all the way back to expand your bridge. If it's too much for your arms to be out, then you bend them at the elbow so that your arms can rest. You pick whichever one works for you today. Take a breath. A few more breaths right here, letting the body settle. Good. I'm going to slide my hands back down if my hands are above my head, and I'm going to bring it right to hold the block so my knees can come right into a supported shoulder stand. And I take a breath, and I point and flex my feet here. breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point one, flex the other, so we get the benefit of an inversion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pedal like you're riding a bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your feet all the way back up. Widen your legs. Point and flex here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in. Cross in front like scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can point your feet. You can flex your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just shake your legs just a little bit. Bring them down. Pause. Take a breath. Slowly and gently, with control, release the feet right back to the block and to the mat. Inhale, lift up off the block. Stay up. Hands are parallel. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, roll one vertebra at a time from the shoulders, slowly and gently until the whole spine meets the mat. And when you land, don't move. Just let the spine catch up. Take a breath. Good. Open the feet so the soles of the feet together. Slide the legs long. Sweep the hands. Go into your full body stretch. Take a big breath. Good. Bring your knees gently into your chest and rock it out. Now we're quickly coming into our Shavasana. So if there's something that you need, if you need to bring your feet together, arms out, and come into a twist, or any variation of a twist, if you need to do more pigeon and make it a deeper or smaller stretch, and if you choose to do that, do it on both sides. If you need to bring your legs in and rock gently from side to side. If you need a happy baby. If you need to roll around a little bit and get a pelvic tilt. You can do any of these, you can do all of these, you can do none of these, you can do what you want. Bring your feet to the floor, rock it out. Anything else that you think you need so that when you land in your Shavasana, so I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together and slide my legs so one foot's in each corner of the mat. My feet are out and open. My arms are out to the side into that capital letter A position. Now, this is your traditional Shavasana. Your chin is in line with your sternum. If this is not comfortable for you and you need to bring your legs up and tuck that lumbar spine, if you need to roll onto your side body, if you need a variation that works better for you, if you need to put on socks or a blanket, if you brought one with you, if you need an extra jacket, now is the time to set yourself up for where you're most comfortable. And as you settle yourself into whatever is a comfortable position for you, give yourself a few breaths to land. Relax the space between the eyebrows. Soften around the eyes. Let your body just sink into your mat. Place your arms in any position that's comfortable for you. And let all of the weight of your body just sink into your mat. So of all the things that we do in a practice on a particular day, Shavasana is the most important. It's bringing that body to a place of stillness. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do. It also allows the body to assimilate all the benefits of the poses, even the ones that maybe were a struggle. Relax your cheeks, your eyes, the length of your nose, the back of your throat. Pay attention to where your tongue is resting in your mouth. And try to put it in a position where it's not stressing the back of your throat or pressing against your teeth. Keep your jaw unclenched. Relax the space between the upper and the lower jaw. Soften the ears, back of the head, center of the throat. Releasing anything you may feel you're holding across your shoulders, and then giving yourself permission to just let the breath find its natural rhythm without an effort. Feel the firmness of your mat and then the space above you as the breath moves in whatever is a comfortable rhythm for you. And if your brain starts to go down a path where you're thinking about whatever you have coming up next in your day, give yourself permission to say, no, I'm not thinking about that now. I'm focusing on being still. Give yourself a direction. And just breathe in and breathe out into the space you've created for yourself. And so for the next few minutes, just breathe and rest and pause. And I'm going to stop talking and you're just going to breathe. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, do a little assessment and see where you are. No judgment, no criticism. Give yourself a compliment. It takes a lot of effort to come to stillness. Sometimes it's harder to come to stillness than it is to move. Feel the firmness of the mat and the movement of the breath and the air around you. Feel the warmth of your body, maybe the calmness of your mind, and a relaxed heart. Swallowing gently. Letting go of anything else that no longer serves you. Welcoming in clarity, a new thought, a new perspective, a bigger viewpoint, a bigger, more expansive view. And begin to deepen your breath. Feeling the rise and the fall of the breath shift and change. Becoming aware of the bottoms of your feet, the center of your palms, the crown of your head. Expanding the breath and letting it out. Rolling your head a little bit if you need that for your neck or your head, gently rolling side to side. Relaxing into the jaw even more. When you're ready, go into your full body stretch. Take a huge breath, a big sigh, a big yawn. Stretch it all out. Bring your knees into your chest when you're ready and just rock gently from side to side. Elevate your legs so you can come into a happy baby or keep your legs straight if you can rock or not, your choice. And then while you're there, arms and legs up to the sky, shake it out and shake and shake and shake and shake and wake up your body a little bit. And then when you're ready, go into your full body stretch again. Oh, big sigh. Big yawn, big breath. One more time, bring your knees into your chest, rock it out. And then whenever you're ready, that's when you roll to whatever side calls to you. Support your head and neck with your arm. Take your time. And see how this feels. And as you rest here and you feel this side of your body resting on the mat, ground down into that side, releasing anything you're holding through the shoulders, back, and hip. And then one more time, go into your full body stretch, and then when you're ready, roll to the other side and do a comparison. How does the opposite side feel? We tend to go to the side that's most comfortable. Bring your knees in when you're ready and just rest there. Support your head and neck with your arm. Take a breath. See how this side feels. And a few breaths right here. And then whenever you're ready, that's when you slowly and gently transition into whatever's a comfortable seated position for you. Take your time. You've been down for a while, so don't let your head just pop up. Sit however you choose that's comfortable for you, and stir the pot. So we're just going to move around, assimilating anything that works and letting go of anything that does not. And you decide how many you need, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then whatever that number is, when you're ready, that's when you pause and you go the other way. And then when you come back to center, if you can let your hands rest anywhere on your legs or knees, inhale, lift up, stretch up. Exhale, curl the spine and bring it back. Come to neutral. Twist to one side, take a breath. Twist to the other side, take a breath. One arm down, one arm over. Stretch it out as big as you want. And opposite side. Bringing your hands to the floor or to your knees, rock it out. Coming to neutral, sweep up, lift up, gentle, big stretch here. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale, ripple up through the spine. Exhale, let it go. Sweep the hands out to the side, big breath. Hands all the way up to the top, an Anjali Mudra. Palms together, rock a little bit side to side. And then when you come back to neutral, when you're ready, slide the fingers together, straight down the center to rest right at your heart and bow to yourself. Today I am breathing in and I'm breathing out into a new space that I've created for myself. In this space, I am relaxed, I am at ease. I celebrate my body, which is strong and flexible, calm and relaxed. As I breathe in and I breathe out right here, I gather to myself, and what is it that you need to gather? And then sweep the hands and gather it. And bring anything else that you need with your intention that at the perfect time, everything will come to you. And you bow to yourself and you give yourself a compliment. Because today is a good day. And in this day, you have the gift and the ability to find your joy. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Have a great day. Eat something comforting, protein, drink some water, drink something warm, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for coming out.